Plaintiff Angelina Travis says she took custody of the defendant's child when she was 5 days old. And when the child turned 3, the defendant asked for her back. Angelina refused, and since then she claims the defendant has been falsely reporting her to DCFS, so she's suing. Defendant Ebony Broadwater admits that she was not well when her daughter was born, and she appreciates Angelina's help. But now she's back on her feet and she wants her child back. Ebony's countersuing for defamation and emotional distress.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Ebony is my godsister. Ebony hid her 5th pregnancy from me. I got a phone call from Ebony saying that she had a baby. She was giving the baby up for adoption. So me, being who I am, this is my godsister, I've raised her. I don't want to see this baby go in the system because I've always felt like a child, that's not a place for a child. So I took the baby with Ebony's permission. We went to the adoption agency and got her because that's where Ebony had her at. I'm keeping Angel. Ebony's coming to see her.
What age you start keeping her at? 1?
I had her since she was 5 days old.
Okay.
Ebony's coming to see her, not like she should. Sometimes we wouldn't see her for a month or 2. Then she comes and we fast forward till she's about 3. Ebony walks in to get Angel, and she says to me before she goes out the door, "Oh, we need to talk about me getting my baby back." So when she said that, I let her take Angel. I went downtown and I filed court papers because I felt like you gave her to me to raise her. Now I've done the hard part, and you want to come back and just snatch her out of my life like this? That's not how that works.
Was she living a destructive lifestyle or something? Why didn't you want her to have the child?
It's not, I've had her for 3 years.
I understand.
And
you had done your part. So it's time
I got
for her
attached
to,
to the baby. I got attached to her.
There you go. And that's understandable, but Mom, when she got herself straight, that's when you are supposed to give the child back and just visit with the child every weekend. Have the child come over on the weekends if she will allow her. You can maintain the relationship. So tell me what's been going on since then.
Since then, once we went to court, I won guardianship.
Why?
Why? Because
Yes.
Ebony was not stable.
In what way?
Well, she was between jobs, between places to stay, and she had 5 other children.
What do you mean by places to stay? Was she homeless?
Living from house to house.
They were staying somewhere, though.
Yes, they were.
I don't know if that judge was right or not. I'll leave it alone. That was that judge. I don't know. But poverty should not be a reason your child is removed from you. Some judges do that. May have been the right thing, but you should only remove a child, in my opinion, if the child is at risk of abuse or neglect. Neglect meaning you don't feed your child, you don't bathe your child, you don't watch your child properly, your child never comes to school, and yeah, maybe that's neglect. But I haven't heard that. All I heard was she was poor. Anything else you can tell me, though?
She was supposed to take a drug test. Well, she told the judge she did go take it, but they never got any paperwork.
What caused that? The drug test, that's...
Because she brought in paperwork to the judge that said that she was doing marijuana, and they wanted her to take a drop, and they made me take a drop also.
Did she take a drop?
No, she did not, because to this day, they still have not received that paperwork.
Ma'am?
I'm grateful for Angelina, everything she done for me and my kids. At the time, she did help me out with my child. Like she said, she's my god sister. This is a lot. I was sick at the time with 4 kids. I reached out to Angelina. She agreed to help me. However, since, Judge, I've been stripped rights on several occasions from seeing my child. Now, mind you, I have 6 kids. Angel's with her. I have to explain to my child every day why she's not with me. Baby, I made a terrible mistake. I was looking for help, but I'm on my feet. I'm fighting to get you back. Angel recently, she recently graduated in June. Angelina didn't invite me. Angelina didn't call me.
Is that true, man?
That's true because I was told by the judge that she cannot be nowhere near the school. She does not have those rights. Only thing she had was visitation, but to later find out there was not even an order for visitation.
Okay, ma'am, go ahead.
My daughter's birthday passed, Your Honor, November 2nd. It was my weekend to get Angel. I wasn't able to get Angel. I have text messages that I sent to Niecy. Happy birthday, Patty, that's what I call her. She said, call me when you get out for work. Called the phone, went straight to voicemail. I didn't even speak to my daughter. I didn't buy my daughter anything. I wasn't able to spend time with her. Now, prior to that, it's been a whole month since I seen my child. She's constantly going to court telling these people I'm on drugs. I haven't had a job since 2013. I haven't had stable housing, and that's prolonging the situation for me getting my child. I love my child very much. I'm standing on my feet right now to do what I gotta do to get my child.
Ma'am, how does she harass you and cause you emotional distress?
This is what's happening here. She will tell you that Ebony has called DCFS on me not one, but 4 times, saying that Angel is being beat. Angel is not being beat in any type of way. Just like she loves Angel, I love Angel.
Did you do that?
I haven't, sir. I called DCFS to go to evidence. That's my daughter's arm. Angelina Companion.
Do you know what happened there?
With my child.
No, I don't.
I asked my child what happened, Your Honor.
She was under your
My daughter was
guardianship,
forced to lie about what happened to her.
No, whatever the case, she was under her guardianship.
I called DCFS. As a mother, I called police when she don't let me see my kids. Everything was warranted. I think I did what I did as a parent. So we only here today because it's out of retaliation. She see that I'm sending her to court on the 18th.
Hold on, let me allow her to finish.
When Ebony originally gave me to her, I have a paper that she signed said
We're
for the
get
duration.
past the original when she was a baby. We're taking it all the way up till today because between then and now, I believe she could have proven that she was a fit parent to have her child.
I've never told her. I'm never trying to take her from her. I want to get an understanding of Ebony. This is my god sister. I raised her. I love Ebony. I raised her.
I believe you do.
I love her.
I think you're just attached to the baby,
and that's
like
what
you
it
said.
is. I'm attached to her. I love this baby. But for her to try to snatch her back from me after she told me I can have her, that's wrong.
You once said you can have her for good, man.
That's what I have a paper that says that.
And why
she said you can have my child for good.
I have the paper.
She said it?
Yes.
You did?
She, first of all,
did you tell her that?
I wrote it on
the paper right here,
She
y'all.
let me know the only reason why she
ma'am, you told her this.
Right here.
She didn't
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You said permanently. Ebony is giving full custody to care for my daughter.
But why did I do that?
Full term.
Exactly.
But why did I do that,
crying, Your
Angelina?
Honor. I was on vacation in Freeport, Illinois.
How did she harass you other than calling at the...
She called the state police on me, said I kidnapped Angel. How can I kidnap someone that I already have guardianship
What was the result?
It was
I wasn't
Were you
even home.
anything?
I was at work. No, I talked to my cousin. Just happened to be
so
right
that
there.
caused you emotional distress.
Yes, because this stuff is stressing me
I got
out.
it.
My
And your
neighbors
counterclaim
see
for
this.
$2,000,
The police
ma'am.
at my house.
I got you. The defamation. What is that about?
Angelina's
and the
constantly-
emotional distress she's caused you.
Yeah, she's constantly slandering my name, Your Honor. She went to court. She keeps telling them that, first of all, I'm not stable. I do drugs. I haven't had a job since 2013. If I haven't had a job since 2013, why would you bring me to court and try to sue me?
I didn't tell them that.
I have proof, all my W-2s.
She said she didn't say that.
Yeah, she did. She did.
She said she didn't.
I
Unless
didn't
you have
say
evidence.
that. You have proof that I said that?
What else has she done?
Yes.
I didn't say that.
She stopped me from seeing Angel.
She can see Angel. I don't care about that. It helps me out.
Every time I go over there, sir, to see my child, Angelina will peek out the window.
Peek out the window when I'm not there?
I called the police. And they said, Ms. Broad, what do we? If she's in the household, we just can't break down her door. We can't do anything.
Judge Mathis, because my car is there don't mean I'm there. I'll be in the car with Sabrina.
Let me say this.
But I see the window move, Angelina.
Maybe the fan is on.
Tim, can you ask me this? What is she at risk for?
What
is Angel at risk for?
Because Ebony,
why is Angel at
you want to answer me a question? I'm gonna tell you because you sit over there and you talk about me telling this. First of all,
you saw all my kids had holes in their panties. They was dirty.
Oh, I tell that too.
DCFS.
No, I did not.
Okay. Well, let me just say this.
Anyhow, because DCFS is not going to repeat to
This is going to continue until your child is 18 and free to act on her own, unless you all
I'm trying to come to an agreement with her.
Come together
She calling
and
the
be
police and
friendly
doing all
with each
this.
other.
This
Be
not gonna work.
friendly. Ma'am, she can play games with you and she can play games with you. Your best bet and yours, because you all don't know what decision is going to occur between now and 18.
And you're
At
right.
some point, you might be ordered to let her have the child full custody, and you won't have any rights to see her then, and then she can deny you, and that would destroy you. So
I'm
you
not
don't want
trying
that.
to
You want to
destroy
get
her.
along with her, so whatever the case is going to be, you can remain in the child's life. You all have to learn to get along together. You all have both caused each other emotional distress, and I'm not granting neither one of you a judgment. Yes, you did sign this. However, you know she was probably going to change her mind. She
No, I
panicked
didn't
at
know
5.
that.
All
I
right.
didn't know
But we
that.
know that you're attached. If you want to remain attached, you better get along with her. Because if I was the judge, she would have her child back full custody. I'm just letting you know. I don't know about no weed. She smoked the joint, Your Honor. The judge probably say, I did too. He gonna say he did too when he left work at night. With the bailiff.
The issue was, Your Honor, I don't care about her smoking weed, but when Angel was coming home saying that she's smoking it in front of her,
The judge
that's the
is going.
issue that I
All I'm
have.
telling you is the judge is going to decide all that. And if I was the judge, she would win, and then you would need to get along with her to see the
It's
baby
not
that
that
you're
I don't
attached
get
to.
along with her.
Do what you
Ebony
want to do. Both your
Thank
claims
you.
are dismissed.
The thing about you is you need to get yourself together
she do need to get
in order
herself
for you to
together.
see your baby, because the judge will,
You don't know me
the
for a
judge
while,
will
I know
not.
but you already know what
The
it
judge
is.
will not give you that baby
Guess
back
what?
until
You know
you
what
prove
it
you can
is.
live
What?
somewhere and
She
take care of the kids you
went
got.
right.
John whooped my
Take
baby.
the children you have, and you might be able to see her. But until then, she will remain with us.
My daughter got family. Daddy,
please.
every no, you
Girl,
keep calling
please.
that's my daughter, daddy. Girl,
All
stop
your
it.
kids got
Girl,
different
stop.
daddies with
But my
your
dad, my
own.
cows, baby.
No, not me.